Hey guys, in this video I will be talking about my VFC UMP45. The UMP45 was developed back in the 90s as a cheaper alternative to the MP5, with modern controls and a bigger caliber due to demand. At 4.4 pounds, externally the body is all polymer just like the real one. Despite being all polymer, this gun feels extremely solid with absolutely zero wobble anywhere. The trademarks are beautifully engraved into the body. All trades are correct except for the licensing and 6mm markings. Unfortunately, the only suppressor that the bearer accepts is the VFC UMP45 suppressor. Internally, it has a realistic fire control group with strong metal parts. I recommend tightening all the screws on the bolt and making sure all the pins don't walk out due to recoil. There are many ways to mod the fire rate to shoot a more realistic rate of fire between 600 to 700 RPM, but that is for another video. The replica is 1-to-1, so it can accept many real steel parts like charging handle assembly and buffers. This replica has no common breakages whatsoever, but if something does break, all spare parts can be found on WGC Shop. Controls are nice, selector is tight and clicky, trigger is alright, bolt release works reliably. I recommend not to slap the charging handle as the divot it sits in isn't as easy for the handle to slide down as the MP5. Gas efficiency is really good. A full mag can fire off a whopping 241 shots at 67 degrees. Full auto magnums has no sign of slowing down. Recoil is really nice. Here it is next to other platforms. This replica should be shooting around 360 FPS with .2s. Interestingly, this replica comes with a recoil adjustment system. Loosening these two screws on the bolt will allow you to adjust the firing pin delay. Moving it towards the nozzle will increase the recoil, while the opposite way will decrease recoil. As we could see, it's not really noticeable. Hopup can be adjusted at the front with a 3x32 Allen key. With some adjustment, it can hop .3s. Here's the grouping at 100 feet out. Magazines are huge. Here it is next to an MP5 and MP7 magazine. It does hold a lot of gas, but only has 25 rounds. I found it really hard to load after 20 rounds, so I recommend breaking them in. Although the UMP45 is quite large compared to other platforms, I feel that the weight and ergonomics are superior to other platforms, making it viable for games. In conclusion, the VFC UMP45 is an amazing and faithful replica of the real thing. Despite the low cost, there is zero common breakages with really good performance. Thanks for watching. Comment if you got any questions.